Is that Mac? Oh, it's Tiffany. What's up? Hey, from Wisconsin. The bomb going off really bad right now. It's boom, boom. So I'm supposed to be going to an IID meeting this afternoon, but I just got notification that I've got a visitor coming to my camp, so I'm gonna have to cancel that. So I'm gonna send Ryo with my phone, I think, so I can catch the IID meeting. I'll be able to watch it here. Kind of bummed out. I didn't want to go to the meeting. I mean, from being honest, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't gonna go or that I didn't need to go. That's why it's so important that you guys pre-arrive with me. That way, I'm make sure that I'm here because I usually don't go anywhere, but occasionally I do, and I need to be here when this person gets here. Hey, Hersley. Thank you guys for tuning in. What do you want to talk about? Can you hear the booms? I got my bank account set up yesterday for the AdSense, so I can actually start getting payments. I've got 3 months worth of ad payments that are sitting in this bank account, or not bank account, but like online somewhere, and I still can't figure out how to make it from electronic money to real monies. I'm having a tough time figuring it out. What's up, Aaron? Aaron, I need help with my AdSense account. Hey, what's up, Panji? Hey, so our buddy's gonna be here in a couple of hours. Um, he says he's on his way. Hell yeah. I've been eating cookie for breakfast. I got a cookie cake yesterday at Walmart, and I've ate an obscene amount of it. Yeah, except for the IID meetings today, and he's supposed to be showing up right about the time that I'm leaving. Supposed to have left. And I don't want him to I don't want to not be here when he gets here, so I'm missing that goddamn meeting. I'm already angry at him and he hasn't even got here yet. What's everybody got going on today? What's for breakfast? Are you at a restaurant or something? You just got off the bus? I made my coffee too hot again this morning. Oh, and I'm using the little packets the Panji gave me. The Chopper gave me some too. I love those things. I don't have one on me, or I do another advertisement. They're delicious. They're in this cup. And it's still too hot. Yeah, hopefully he shows up this time for real, because like I'm missing this meeting because of it, and I've called him a couple times since we spoke since we spoke to him together last, and he doesn't answer, nor does he respond. So And then all of a sudden I get I get a message that he's on his way. He'll be here in a couple of hours. Um, Hell yeah. McDonald's coffee and a banana. I love bananas. I was thinking about making some Brussels sprouts. I got Brussels sprouts at the store yesterday. And I've got potatoes and I've got eggs. And I don't mind cooking, but I don't want to wash these muddy pots. All my dishes got fucked up. Dude, I haven't been to Denny's in like 5 or 6 years. I don't have bacon. Brussels sprouts and potatoes and eggs maybe for lunch today. I've already had too much cookie for breakfast. Can you hear the booms? It's the bombing range, man. They're lighting stuff off today. Yeah, there's way too much cookie. When the cookie's like this big and you've already eaten like half of it and it's only been a couple of hours since you've had it, you got problems. I got problems. I don't know what I'm gonna work on today. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm so bored. I very rarely get bored too. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I love me some Brussels sprouts, man. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, apparently there's a plane out here spinning around too. What's up, lamplighter? Hey. Let me see if I can see it, and then I'll walk you over there to it. I don't want to touch my phone because it's gonna fall. I don't see what she's talking about. Oh my goodness. My Ouija dog. My Ouija dog. It's not a sugar cookie, it's a chocolate. And it's got Santa Clauses on them and stuff. Christmas trees. I got the one that had the most icing. I'm thinking about sending Ryo to the meeting with my phone, so I'm probably gonna be going live, even though I'm not going live. If you guys want to check out that meeting, come here. Oh, my babies, I love you. You can go for your walk. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I found this weird spot on my dog's back. Man, I'm starting to freak out a little bit. I hope she's fine. Of course, I googled the picture and it like the internet said bad stuff. What? I love you. Oh no. Why are you giving them bill collectors your real number? That's what I want to know. Lay down. Stop. I'm so fucking tired of digging stuff out of the mud, yo. Like, but I gotta dig stuff out of the mud so I have more building materials to work with so I can actually do projects. I'm so like I'm so bored. I'm bored. I wish some of you that are talking about coming out here would come out here and entertain me. What is it? Ouija dog's not scared. Sweet baby. Ooh, the kitty get your face? Yep. Oh, oh, you're the best. Help motivate me to stay on. I'm so bored. I want to go do something. I don't know what I want to do. Everything sounds like it takes energy, and I don't have any right now. It's still cold outside. It's like probably 50, 60 degrees, 65 degrees. What's up, Ostrich? Marky G. What's today? Tuesday? Tuesday. The 5th. Get down on the B&B. Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I need to get another trailer pulled in here. Or get the tiny house cleaned up, but I'm not sure how that's things they are changing. So I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Figure something out. Maybe paint today. What's up, Dave? I hope you get your truck figured out. That shit sucks, man. That would stress me the hell out, especially not like knowing exactly what it is and kind of like guessing with money at pieces that might fix it. I don't like that shit at all. But you're smart. You'll figure it out. You got this. Captain Redneck. Good morning. Missed. All right, let's see if this is still too hot. Oh my goodness. I made this coffee like 2 hours ago, and I've got this really nice thermos, and it's still burn your mouth, not drinkable. Alejandro, hey. Missed it. Yeah, that was probably smart. You know, after a couple of attempts and not being able to achieve, it sounds like for the experts. Oh. Okay, let's say that I set up this store and I started selling stuff like this on the internet. What would you pay for that? Because when I look at it, I think it looks like $5. Maybe that way that's backwards to me, but that's so janky. Nobody wants to buy that. $5, yeah. I gotta get my site up. Where did you get your logo, Dave? Like the picture that you look like the cartoon of you. So that you have stickers and stuff in your icon. Like, how did you get that made? Did someone draw that for you, or did you use the company? Like, how'd that go? I want to do that. I want to get some stickers going. Oh, a friend drew it. Was it Shen? Oh, that's cool. I need friends that can draw. Started making this thing, but I made it the wrong size. Undo. Yeah, Shen's an awesome artist. I didn't realize that most of the art in Up and Toke was Shen's until Diana pointed it out the other day. I think that's fucking awesome. I've been watching her on Instagram, how she sets the camera up and then she starts drawing. It's pretty amazing. Oh, you guys gotta check out my friend Riley, Riley Endicott on Instagram. I'll post a link. She's just got to Slab City, and she's been doing some really cool adventuring in her little schoolie that she built and or converted, I guess. And her videos are pretty fucking awesome. And she's probably not staying forever ever, right? She's going to be here probably till season and then move on, I think is what she told me. But Riley Endicott on Instagram, her videos, the videos that she puts out are what I wish my videos look like. She's amazing. She's been doing a great job. She's working on some pottery or something right now. She just messaged me. Maybe she'll come by later. Let's see here. The white gold, the whatchamacallit? The lithium. Yeah, I've heard about the lithium. No, there's a train and there's bombs. Train's just louder. The lithium is gonna destroy this area. Like, forget agriculture. Forget you know, there's not a whole lot of people that live here, but this is some amazingly beautiful land. And unfortunately, lithium extraction is not it's super harmful to the environment in a variety of ways. They have a lithium extraction bachelor's degree at the college out this way. I was thinking about maybe going back, so that way when we go to school, taking some of these classes, so that way when we go to the government meetings, I can stand up with my degree, and you know, I know what I'm talking about now. But yeah, probably not. I don't know how I made it through school the first time. It was more of a joke. Going back, ugh. And I would never want to work at the plants that then were destroying this area, right? So what then do you do with that degree except like environmentalist stuff on the anti side? Because I would never want to contribute to the problem. Yeah, nah. If I'm gonna go back to school, I'll pick something else. The last couple of weeks, I've been thinking about it more as a joke, but now that I've got all the free time in the world, um, go back for literally anything. Because I already have a bachelor's degree, I wouldn't have to do the some of the basic classes. I could just take the classes that were geared towards that degree. I think it might be too long since I got my original degree. They might still make me take like algebra and stuff, but I like math. It'd be the reliable internet connection and the shoddy computer I have out here that would stop me from doing that. even if they offered me a lot of money. Look, if I wanted to bail out of what I'm doing right now, I could go back to nursing, um, probably with moderate difficulty, right? I would have to, it would cost a lot of money to get my licensing up to date. Not because there's any kind of like points or it's been revoked. It was just I didn't pay the fee. But I'd have to pay the fee and I'd have to get re-credentialed in the certifications that expire every couple of years. BLS, ACLS, PALS, TNCC. And those things are like $200 a class. And to work in the emergency room, you have to have all of them, which is like 5 or 6 of them required. And then if you really want to be a show off, then you get your ENPC, which I had, and TNCC, which, not TNCC, that one's required. It's the other one. CEN, I failed that one by 1 point. It only has a 66% pass rate. Yeah, I could get a lot of money if I went back into nursing. Money doesn't sway me here or there. You need it to survive, you know what I mean? But like, it's not everything. Yeah, they're gonna destroy this area for sure if it goes through, and I can't see where it wouldn't go through. And the problem with the lithium too is those batteries. Like once they build the batteries, they're not recyclable for the most part. We've got a resident expert in here. Sometimes Roger worked as a hazmat tech or something. I've got to go back down there. I got to go down there and see him at his spot. He walked down here the other day. He knows all about that stuff specifically. It's not good. Hell yeah. Made it to Denny's. I forget what I even used to get there. Like a Grand Slam or something like that. Is that Denny's food? The slams? I so very rarely go out to restaurants, and I'm so good at cooking breakfast that like every time I do go out for breakfast at a restaurant, I'm kind of like, maybe I'll make that Brussels sprout thing in a minute, and you guys can see how good I cook. I'm kind of hungry. I wash them fucking pots though. Skillet. Still too big. We could do that a little bit later. Yeah, that's true. One of the reasons I didn't ever want to not work at the bedside is because if you're going from the bed, not from acute care hospital setting to any other type of medical slant, the pay cut is ginormous. And trying to raise a daughter and work and all that, I couldn't afford to take that pay cut. But you're right now, where money isn't really an issue because I'm not paying rent and things like that, I might could do something for less money. I wanted to work as a teacher, teach nursing. And with nursing, you can teach one level below what you are, 2 levels below what you are. So because I'm a bachelor, I have a bachelor's degree, I could teach LPNs. I think. Or run clinicals. But it's been a long time that I've been out of the field that I don't know that I would actually, something like that. I feel like I might need some remedial training. Things have changed, science changes. And that's why with the nursing experience, once you're out of the game for like 2 years, it goes stale. And employers don't want to pick you up anymore because they feel like you're not up to snuff. I never worked through COVID, so I don't know. I used to be so experienced. I walk in and I owned any hospital, like, because I knew what I was doing, and I don't have that confidence level anymore. Probably get it back pretty quick. Just thoughts. See you later. Yeah, nurses are in high demand. It's because they treat them like shit and they're quitting. And what's happening is the older, more seasoned nurses are like, fuck this, and they're leaving the bedside, which is leaving the nurses that have been around, not any kind of length of time, with no real experience, that haven't seen it, the things that they're looking at ever, not in a textbook. And it takes at least 2 years out of school for you to be considered not a new graduate anymore. And new graduates are considered fledgling nurses. Um, so what you have now is nurses are leaving the bedside. They're not staying in the bedside as long. So what you have is nurses that are doing your medical care that don't really have any real experience. They got a little bit of book smarts. They passed the exam, but they don't know what they're doing yet, and that's scary. That's why we don't go to the hospital ever, unless we're absolutely dying. What's up, Michael Dolan? It's kind of like when you work at a restaurant. Some restaurants you don't want to eat the food. When you're a nurse and you work in the hospital and you see all the fucked up shit that happens behind the scenes, that people may or may not have been aware that went on during their care, it just kind of makes you never want to go get treatment. At least me. If I ever get sick with something, that's it. We're done. Game over. Are you in nursing school, Aaron? What's up, pepperoni? Nursing school is rough, boy. Especially if you try to work while you're in. That shit sucked. I should post the pictures of me in my stupid little hat. Because they make you wear the little nursing cap when you graduate, and you gotta wear the little white, the Florence Nightingale stuff. Oh my god, it's so lame. Hell yeah. CNAs are the like, those motherfuckers work so hard, and they are so underpaid and so mistreated. Sucks. I worked as a CNA for a while. I was always really good to my CNAs. And they're the ones that are touching the patients, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of times the nurses are working on paperwork. They're not spending as much time with the patients as yeah, but for as hard as the nurses work with their brain and their back and everything that they have to keep together, the CNAs are straight just fucking doing all the grunt work. And they don't get as much recognition. It's kind of like how celebrities get gifted things that they don't need. It's like they have all these nursing appreciation weeks and where they do stuff for the nurses and this and that, but the CNAs don't really get that. But they're integral to, or I've never seen a housekeeper's week in the hospital, and that always used to bother me. What's up, Amber? My daughter's in here. Hell yeah. Hi. I caught that. I would never want to work as a CNA again. I'd love working at Dunkin' Donuts, though. I think that'd be a really cool job. Yeah. CNAs clean up a lot of poop. At home, oh my gosh, I'm so fucking sore all the time. Trying to roll heavy patients by yourself because you can't get the nurse to come in and help you is awful. Awful. I made sure when I graduated I didn't act like that when I was an RN. It's just, and healthcare is a business, right? Like, it they don't care about you. They don't care about your health. Like, maybe the individual providers do, but like the nurse or the doctor or whatever, but as a whole, they care about business and the bottom line. Pink. Callie's super cool. She's a manager at Dunkin' Donuts. And when I video chat her, this little bitch be drinking coffee and eating croissants and stuff right in front of me. Like we don't even have, well, we do have a Dunkin' Donuts. I think it's in El Centro. Or it's just about to open. Have you ever thought, Aaron, about sending some of your jewelry out here and letting somebody like I think her name's Diana. There's a couple stands where people sell um like vend jewelry, like consignment or something. And you can, I've never done it, but you can give them your art and they put it out on the table for you and then they just take a percentage of it. Because you could send some stuff to her and she could put it out on her table up by the mountain and the trade circle and stuff. I don't know if we even have trade circle anymore, but they do still do art. For sure still do art. Because Sophie was plugging her art the other day. I need to walk up and see her. What's up, Chicano? We'll go find something to get into. Y'all have a good day. Thank you guys for tuning in.